my chat is like, you at 94, at 500 billion. What are you gonna do? There's not much to do.
I know what I would do.
But I think AI is good when you use it, when you know how to use it. Maybe you want a beat, maybe you want research, maybe you want this. Everybody can use AI. But like, don't use it. Don't compare yourself with it.
For an artist, what's one thing you feel like this has to be the way? You feel like this is like something you feel like if something stuck to it, we'll get them very far.
Hello, hi, my name is Itu Miling Moduleke, also known as the voice of Itu, and if you didn't know, now you know. Welcome to Television Podcast, Season 3, Episode 4. Hello, hi, Palis, how are you?
Hey, hi Itu, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey guys, as you know, Kina Palesa, your favorite nail tech, and I always put the P in perfect, and that's on period. Alright guys, you know I'm usually seated with different people. Today's a different time. But I miss those niggas. Don't break it. Like, Thomas will post that every day. I feel like this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh.
Every freaking day. But no hate for me. I'm sitting here with another nigga with a vision. So introduce yourself.
K Tassel, O1805, the Billionaire Empire, Goof Gang, all the others. I'd say some other stuff, but you know, children are watching. This is a children-friendly show, right? 18 plus. On the
anything you want to say.
Oh, okay. But hi, I'm K Tassel.
No restrictions.
And I just came to kick it today with the ladies. I'm the new Thomas, you know, so
Boy with a vision.
I had to do the shade game quick. Feel me? I'm here to battle Thomas for the shade game.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'm here.
And the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Thomas Hanat.
Episode 1.
All right, guys. So I think you guys you've all been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
You've all been seeing what's been trending on the socials with our very own local. Okay, you can't say he's local, but he's a local billionaire.
Oh.
Have we all been seeing that though? Because that's also the other thing that I want to discuss. Like, it's out there, but it's not out there. Like, it's limited to a certain group of people. Not everyone actually knows what's going on. But I think you can tell us a bit more about that.
Yes.
All right, the nigga's
Context.
name is, okay, I can't say the nigga.
Nigga, but
Ish.
to win.
Tate Muhulu. Because he's
Opa,
literally 94 years old, which
Opa
is
Nathan.
wild.
What did Opa Nathan do?
All right, Opa Nathan
Oh, come on.
Nati Krish. Is
Okay.
it
Yeah,
Krish or
Nathan
Krish? Is it Krish?
That's how I see it.
Is it Afrikaans or like...
He's not Afrikaans.
It's Krish.
He's no, but he's not even like,
That's a
he's not an
Krish.
Afrikaner.
Oh.
He's
But he was-
Muslim.
but he was
oriented.
raised here.
He was raised here, but doesn't mean you're Afrikaans.
Kana go tseli.
Are you Afrikaans?
Mara nna ke tswa Motshobi. A ke tswe Motshobi. Yo guys, I was not even born in the Northwest.
Really? I always thought you were from Northwest.
Babes.
Porsche specifically.
I came to Porsche 2009. So I grew up here, but like I'm not from here.
You are
Okay,
from here
no.
at this point.
And this is not home.
We claiming you.
Ay,
Yeah,
wow.
don't claim
We
me.
claiming you.
Like when I was
Posh.
Tlhagole. If you're from Tlhagole, shout out.
Oh, shout out to Slachole.
Yeah.
What happens there?
Huh? Nothing happens there. Well, there's this. Well, I feel
they
like
have a
Tlhagole
Krish?
have. Yeah.
They have a Christian Slachole.
Hopefully, I'll be Tlhagole's next Krish.
Oh,
A young 500 billion.
Oh, okay, but like, what happened with Nathan Krish?
All right, so he owns what we call a cash and carry. Is it cash and carry wholesaler or no warehouse, right? So they basically supply smaller retailers with goods
Like
essentially
in South
for-
Africa or like internationally?
it's just what it's called, a cash and carry.
Oh,
So
okay.
outside South Africa, in South Africa, the business is the base. It's like the same basic concept. You understand? So this guy owns one. It's called Jetro Restaurant Depot, right? And it's in the US.
Here in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually where he made his money. It's just that because he's from here, he's recognized in South Africa.
As a South African
okay.
baby.
Yes.
But I rather go claim as South African.
Yeah.
But we have
We're
to.
doing well. We would have to claim our
But we have to.
move sideways. We don't associate with
But
you.
it's strange that like we really haven't heard about this guy until now.
But don't you prefer it that way? As a billionaire,
Yeah.
don't you think?
He's richer
I
than
mean-
you 100%.
If it's not on the Epstein files, it's
Exactly.
fine. You can
As a
enjoy.
billionaire, would you want to
I
be
feel,
out
like,
there?
I feel like we need to hear more noise about this.
No, but and then we go to the files, it's the Epstein files.
Yes, as long as it's not on the Epstein files, we claim him. It's ours. Shout out Opa Krish. We have a podcast here. We need at least 1 million.
And it won't even
That's
fit
what.
in his pocket.
We promise
But are
we'll
you guys
come
inspired?
shoot content.
By any
Obviously.
chance.
Yes.
Because like what I read also is that
Like
he
regardless of
lost
the
a lot
skin
of
tone and
money.
stuff.
Yeah, it's not even about that. It's just about the
Yes.
money. He had lost a lot of his money because he started in Eswatini, right? When he started his business. So he had a mealy meal thingy in Eswatini.
Oh, okay.
And then he lost a lot of his money when he did business with other people in SA, right?
Yeah.
So he lost a lot of his money and then he decided to broaden his horizons and he went to New York, to Brooklyn. And he opened like basically a spaza shop. It started as something small like that. And then it expanded into him getting like more and more around the areas, and hence he became this billionaire. I think his latest deal that he had is $29.1 billion that he got.
Yeah.
That's the one that actually put him on the list to be the richest person basically in our country.
Yeah,
I
that's.
feel like now what scared me, right? Was the age, bro.
But why?
How old is he?
Like
95,
94. That's
94.
like my granddad's 94, dude.
If your grandfather comes home and is like, "Wanna keep
My child is like,
just
no,
said-
my child is like, imagine you right now. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna use myself as an example, right? I have like a nail business, which I'm planning to expand, grow, hopefully franchise, whatever, right? But you think that I'll become like the richest, maybe like black woman in South Africa or
Probably
Africa?
110.
94.
That 94.
100.
We clean. As long as you get.
Yeah, man.
But
What are
it's
you
not.
gonna do at
It's
94?
okay.
Your knees aren't
No,
even
but listen,
working.
it's not like he didn't have money. Like he had money. He's just now being recognized as the biggest billionaire. Like the money was there.
But my child is like, you at 94, got 500 billion.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? There's not much to
Yeah.
do.
I'm gonna be on holiday every single day of my life. Remember?
Life supports you.
No. Buy
You can buy a new wife. You can buy a new car.
You think when now with what would be going on down there, you be thinking about those things.
I can invest in the research that will make sure
That these things
that these things can still stand very strong.
Oh my god.
So that's what I would be doing with my 90 something
But that's
as a
wild.
billionaire.
Not 94, I'll be probably preaching every day. Khantili timaling switch. I'm sorry.
yeah,
wanna
such a
live
thing.
up
No.
to that long.
No, babe.
Why
Such a
not?
thing.
Dude, I don't want to suffer, man.
He's not suffering. He's making
No,
money.
not him. I'm just saying.
But there are people that don't
At
have to
94,
suffer. You don't have
yeah.
Okay,
to
let's
suffer.
talk about the average 94-year-old.
Yeah,
Let's leave Nathan behind.
They are very.
The average
Abanama-
94-year-old.
Or salary normally.
No, it's not even about money.
But it is about money. For you to live longer, you need more money.
Think about health, babes.
Yeah, health. Money buys health.
Yeah, you can pay
At
some good
94, you
doctors.
can't even walk yourself to the shop.
You can. Ask you got the surgeries and everything. Look now, you'll have people that push you around.
You have a good mindset. You have a
Just
good
live and make money, guys. That's all we need.
Just
positive
get you
mindset.
I might just get you a few nurses at 94 to just take care
Not
of
be
you,
crying.
cook for you, feed you.
At the time, o lebala le batho.
Yeah,
O
and-
jele, santse o botsa hore dijo di tlaleng.
And as a billionaire
Keep
opa,
falling asleep.
as a billionaire grandfather, you can say whatever you want. That's the beautiful thing. 'Cause
What are you even
everybody is
saying
leeching
at
off you,
that
so they
age?
kgalemela.
You probably don't even know how to use a phone.
But
He's probably not even running the businesses.
He's not. He's just the investor at this point.
Probably,
eat.
ke sure ba mo kgotlile ba re, yeah, you're the richest guy in South Africa. Oh my God.
So you think he wasn't even aware?
Yes, he's 94, guys. Let's be realistic.
No, 94 does not mean you are brain dead, guys.
Is there even an interview of this guy?
No,
Nah.
he's kind of low key with like a lot of things.
Is
that
he low key or
Listen.
is he old?
Listen,
Low key. He's
you have to say, if you have that much money, if you have that much money, you have to stay low key.
You have to
I
be
mean,
low key.
You are 90, guys. What are you not understanding about the age 94?
It's not that deep.
Wait, let me ask you. Okay, guys, everybody here, right? Have you ever met an Oma that is in the 80s or an Opa that's in the 80s? Have you tried to have a conversation with them? Does it feel? Do you resonate?
Have they been a billionaire for a while? That would be my first
On
question.
top of that, guys, okay, let me ask you, right? How many rich people do you know that live actual healthy lifestyles?
What do you mean by that?
Not waking up every day, alcohol. Every rich person I've ever met,
They drink a lot.
they have a problem. It's either substances. It's either substances.
Sometimes it
It's
helps you blow
either-
steam. Maybe that's what keeps him young. Epstein Island, go
But you get
fresh,
what I'm trying to say to you.
bend your
Like,
knees a little bit.
have you seen Donald Trump? I'm so sorry. I know.
When I was that old president of America,
Have you seen him?
Joe Biden, he was
Do you
very...
ever get bored?
He was an old
Or
man.
Oshabela, like what's going on in the US, and you just listen to what this guy has to say?
I don't care. As long as there's money, it's fine. You can say whatever, you can do whatever. As long as you're not billionaire, hush up.
Sorry, at
Shout out to
94, I'm
Opa
trying
Grace.
to rest.
Opa Grace, give us
At
money.
94, if you had to tell me about money, I was like, yo, it's a sharp. I'm probably not gonna be here for long anyway.
I don't think you'd say
But
that.
shout out to generational wealth, because again, his kids
Yeah,
and his
can-
grandkids
Yeah,
and
they
his
get to invest
great
it.
grandkids are like all sorted. But I just feel bad for him, like as the person who actually
Had to work
obtained
hard.
the wealth. Okay, he probably stopped working by the time he was like 65, and
Probably
his
even
kids
before
probably
that.
took over. Exactly, but my chat is that the people that are actually making the money are probably, his descendants.
Oh,
So
Why
he's
do you feel
just
bad
he's
for
just
him?
there.
Do you think-
Dude, that's the thing.
Do you think it's like a... Do
So you feel bad for him? That's the circle of life.
you guys think it's like
Supposed to die.
Yeah, but it's like we're celebrating him now. We're like, yo, big champ, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's just like probably just 94.
So do you guys think it's like a man thing to only think about generational wealth, or do women also? Because every time I've heard about it,
I
it's
have
from
no kids.
it's from like
Sorry.
it's from like men only. They are the ones who sort of think about generational
I
wealth.
think everybody thinks about generational wealth. Nobody wants their descendants to like suffer. Nobody wants to have a child and bring them into a place of suffering. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's always like the thought, immediately when you have a child, I feel like the first thing you need to think about is how am I going to make this person's life better than mine?
Yeah.
Like moving forward. And you're going to actively strive to do so until you die.
Yeah, but the pressure has always fallen on the men to build generational wealth. It has I think it has always fallen on men, but it is evolving now. Like it's changing, but it's always been like that.
I feel like it's never fallen on
It has. Aren't they the ones with the most generational wealth? Aren't they the most billionaires? Aren't they? Because they've been in business longer. I'm not saying it's right, but it's always
Sort of
been
like a
that.
responsibility
Okay, let me
that
ask you
comes
guys,
with
right?
being a
I
man.
asked the Bolt driver the other day this question, because he told me as a child, what. And I was like, dude, do you even understand the value of a woman in you, while you are building? As much
Yes.
as you're building financially, who's holding down the fort? That same generational wealth, that generation has to get taken care of. They have to make sure they get the best education. You're
Yeah.
too busy making money. You don't even know what school your child goes to. You don't even know what health issues, mental issues your child is facing, but yet you're the one building.
But you proved the
I feel
point
like-
actually,
I feel
because you're
like,
saying they building the money, the wealth. We're talking about the generational wealth, right? So that falls on the man. Yes, okay,
Well,
but-
how many rich kids do you know that come from good families, right? Where the dad works very freaking hard, but because that's literally all that's going on. Your dad works hard to make sure that you have a future,
But he's not
but
present.
he's not instilled with like
responsibility.
the responsibility
Well,
to
that-
make sure that
Raising the
it
child.
Oh,
that
yeah.
it
But rich
lost
rich
to
kids
the
are usually
following
raised by
generation.
nannies and stuff.
Because the mom makes the decision, ya gore, this needs to happen to ensure that this money doesn't run out by the time this kid gets to 25.
The mom just wants to go to Pilates and have brunch with the girlies.
I don't think that's where it ends. I feel like obviously the mom has access to more things, but she's utilizing it properly. There are people that are rich and refuse to invest in their children. But what I'm trying to say to you is that how many rich kids have you guys met that don't know how to continue generational wealth? I can also say that generational wealth means that the following generation
Needs to
either
have it
either
and
maintains or
continues,
grows.
yeah.
You get what I mean? How do you make sure that happens? The generation that's coming up needs to be sort of watered, and it needs to be
Yeah.
fruitful.
Yeah, that's
Raised properly.
because
You know what I
everybody is
mean?
raising their kids. You must train that man. You must train him.
So I feel
a
like
soldier.
as much as we want to come and say, yeah, man, generational wealth, and like there's a family that had money for like a shit ton of years, we need to look at like the matriarchal side of things. Without the mom, the grandmother, the aunts, this kid wouldn't have gotten where they are today. Kano Salebala, as much as I have a relationship with my dad, but a lot of my principles were instilled into me by my mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's focusing on making the money and making sure we're sorted. My mom's making sure that we don't turn out as a bunch of shit faces. So I'm very feminist, guys. I'm very sorry.
No, but it doesn't take. But the feminist side doesn't take away from the men getting the wealth. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like the wealth is still, the pressure is. They're supposed to do it well, but the pressure still falls on them. That's what we're trying to get to. Yes, but it.
Okay, whenever we give men praise, doesn't mean taking it away from women.
Sorry, my guy.
No, like we as women, we also need to come to this. The moment we praise men, it doesn't mean that we're taking away from women. We need to understand that in this moment, we're talking about men fighting for generational wealth, right? Which is fair. We need to praise them. Yeah. That's good. We're not saying the women weren't raising the kids, the women weren't instilling principles. Like, we're just saying the men take the most responsibility when it comes to securing the bag in the household. That's it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But without the woman, that man would not be able to have generational wealth. I said what I said. Thank you.
Everyone plays their role. Everyone plays their role. Yes.
And talking about roles, in the entertainment industry lately, I've been seeing something that is emerging when it comes to artists that have been around the block, introducing new artists. Like, for example, DJ Zinhle recently did the open verse challenge where she opened it up for the public to, take the beat and write whatever song they think is going to match with it. What do you guys think about that? Is this the new way that we are infiltrating artists in the industry? Do we agree with it?
What's your vibe on that?
I'm just going to say something there before I pass it on to Tasso. I did not see that on my timeline at all.
Really?
And I'm actively on social media. I did not come across a single video. So you guys are going to have to fill me in. What was the initiative of the event was for DJ Zinhle to create a platform for new artists?
Not an event. It's a
song. So she did a wrote. She wrote a song, and then she made it an open verse. Nasty C also
did it last year, I think.
Yeah, it's been a trend where artists would make a song and then leave an open space for anyone on social media to to participate.
All right.
Yeah, and I don't know of a good story of that. Maybe a few.
Has anybody benefited?
I feel like the artists benefit the most out of that because it's free marketing from all these people that are signing up. So you're using the hashtags, you're spreading the word, your friends are spreading the word. So now the artist is getting more engagement. And then when the song comes out, you get recognized, but then who's gonna get most of the recognition? The main holder of the song, which is in this case DJ Zinhle, right? So now she's gonna get the bookings, and I don't want the same situation to happen with that other guy that was on Uncle Waffles thingy that wasn't getting bookings.
But he was, and then he started hating because he didn't go overseas.
It's one song.
Yeah, but my child is he was just hating because he didn't get to go overseas to
music
perform
is
that
very
one
sticky.
song.
Music is very sticky
That's
in
the
terms
thing,
of.
But again, why would I honestly, as a manager? Right, let's say I'm the road manager, Yaha Waffles.
Yeah.
There's one song that this guy did featuring the person that's going to be performing. She's like the main act. Yes, I could be like, let me pull Tasso to pull up and then perform. But there's just only one song. Why would I want to invest so much money? Flights, accommodation.
So then why open it up for the public then if you're not going to actually uplift these people, if it's only just about using them for that period of time?
Yeah, I mean,
it's business.
Some people must get used and some people must get misused. This is just the way of life.
So we think
you win and lose.
Is this the right way to go about it?
I mean, with the music industry, this has been like an old trend of people leaving open verses. And it's a nice way to get the song trending before it even released, Yeah, so maybe DJ Zinhle will take those guys on a few shows. Maybe take them to a few shows.
It's just an exposure stunt. If really the way I've heard it, right? I feel like it's just about exposure. If you're that good, and then sharp using the hashtags and whatever, and the reposts from the said producer. And then maybe another producer sees it and says, hey man, I have I don't know. How do you say it? I have a track you can hop on.
I have a beat. I
You
just
know
dropped
what
the
I mean?
beat.
Yeah. I feel like that's the only way it could benefit the artist.
If
Other
you use
than
it to your
that,
advantage, basically.
other than that, the main person being DJ Zinhle is the one that's just gonna benefit from this thing.
Sure.
Yeah, but as artists, man, you guys please continue giving these artists your verses for free. And it is very wonderful what they are doing. Hopefully they help you. They show you the game, and we can get more superstars. Because I feel like we do need more superstars in South Africa. So I believe the more people do it, the bigger it can become. So please keep giving us verses, guys.
Yeah, I feel like if they use it in the right way, it can actually be very beneficial, because now not only are you getting like the tips from the best in the game, they can teach you like how to
If
secure
they want
bookings.
to.
Yeah, they can teach you how to secure bookings, how to actually perform on stage.
I
Because
get you.
remember, you as a TikToker hopping on a verse, that doesn't mean you know how to perform in front of a big crowd. You just know how to sing. Now you get on stage, now you're just hopping around in one space.
It's just a game of being recognized, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
everybody
just
wants to get
it's
recognized.
It's like a gamble.
Yeah.
It's a good gamble.
Yeah.
I
And then
guess.
there's AI music.
Yeah, I was about to say let's talk about the evolution of like music.
Yo, that's
Hey
very tough.
man, there's a
That's
lot
very
going
tough.
on.
Do you guys listen to AI music?
Yeah. Yeah, Ria Khopane.
Not you saying that in front of someone that's in the industry. I'm sure
man.
ukwatile.
Eish, akakwata.
Offenses taken, not given.
Nandaba, this has happened before to music, before when you needed a guitar, you needed to call someone who actually played a guitar.
Yeah.
And then from there it went into the things like drum machines and synthesizers, and then we had a computer, and now it's like if I want a guitar, all the people who played guitars now lost their jobs. So, music just keeps evolving. Yes. And I feel like there's always a space where you can find yourself as an artist where it can benefit you in terms of how you are doing the AI. If you rap though, and the AI is giving you your lyrics, don't talk to us. Please don't compare.
But aren't you
That's not
saying
a
that from a
rapper.
rapper
No,
POV?
no.
Yeah.
That's not a
No,
rapper.
you're now being very biased. No. You need to
does not hit the
level the
same.
playing field. You need to level the playing field. If you're saying rappers can't use that AI, then you must say singers can't use it, producers can't use it, everybody can't use it. then.
Okay, but then guys, I'm gonna look at the advantages of like AI,
Yes.
right? In the in the
Yes.
music industry. I'm always, guys, I'm the devil's advocate all the time. I'll eat it up. Listen. So let's say I have a good voice,
Yes.
right? Palesa wants to be a singer, mare, benele pampiri ekom swak.
Yes.
You understand? The potential's there, but I'm just crappy at it.
But we have writers in
So
the
instead
game.
of me getting a ghostwriter who has to get a share of the music that I'm gonna take out,
But you
just
you
listen,
pay
just
a
hear me,
subscription
just
for the
hear
AI
me
police.
out, just hear me out, guys, because we've heard about all the drama around bo mang ba jile di royalties tsa ga mang,
Yes.
mang o owner ing, mang ha patelwa, mang o broke mare they had a hit. To avoid those things, ke Palesa and her bot creating music, good
Smash.
music that people enjoy, becomes a hit. Kili one. I get that money. Kili one. Ki eja kili one. There's no stress. Sonse ke patele mang, because I recorded go mang o owner di ing. It's literally just Palesa against the world. Palesa making money. Do you understand? But now, again, I understand where you were coming from.
Yes.
It's always good to allow other people to make money too.
Yeah, let's share them.
The people with the real talent. I can't say they don't have real talent. It's just that she or he is just crappy at writing. But it doesn't mean they can't sing.
Because
They can't make music. Just because
We're
you
not
can't-
saying don't make music.
But that's what
The
I'm
industry is
saying.
big enough for you to use those ghostwriters. Like, why do we now have to
What
take
if your
things away from
ghostwriter,
creative people?
What if you don't, like your ghostwriter's not giving you what you need?
he's not giving you the sauce.
You need to express yourself a little bit better. That means you're a singer and not necessarily an
Tell you-
artist.
You need to unleash
you know,
your creative side.
you know what the problem with AI is, right? Maybe let me put it in the context of like nails. Maybe you can understand it,
Okay.
right? Let's say you
Damn,
design.
that is. You
Gary,
can never say that
she's
again.
dumbing you down.
Yeah, don't
No,
say that. I had a
bruh.
fight with someone about this.
So how?
No, but it's okay. I'm joking.
No, I mean like in the nail business, in
No,
the
it's okay.
nail,
No,
in the
tell
nail
us.
sphere.
Tell us.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
sing out? Oh, but how we?
Okay, it's a morne.
When I'm
Askis.
at tower.
Eh, plus we live alone. Okay.
Ah, dude, come on. Alright, yeah.
Yes. So let's say you create some gel,
Okay.
right? And then I create a gel, and then she creates a gel, and then we all create this beautiful art with this gel.
Okay.
Right.
Combination.
And then this computer, one day, someone makes this machine.
Okay.
They can take our art, reference it, not pay us, and go make.
That is already happening.
That's already what's happening in the
Press on
PhD.
nails.
I'm sorry.
And
Somebody
AI
gives me
can
inspo
say,
and
okay,
look
I like Palisa's voice. I write like Kteso with Palisa, and then you, as someone who the AI has sampled or taken from, I mean, how do you then?
How do you know it's your voice?
Get-
How many artists out
I
there
mean, we
sound the
can-
same?
A lot of them.
Exactly.
A lot of them
So
sound the same.
now you get what I mean. How many writers or
But you can
rappers
sort of
or
hear.
whatever have
You
the
can
same
hear
style?
from man. But at least it's an AI, it's a machine. So that means we can sort of see where it went to go find whatever.
Yeah, but again, it comes back
It
to that
did.
thing. Yahoo, what if they are taking their samples and whatnot from both SoundCloud? Not from your Beyonce's, Johannes, and whatnot.
That's even worse because now you're taking from the have-nots.
Have
You're
not
taking
you.
from the have-nots.
Have not you.
You know?
Says money,
But-
Lana. People want to make money, guys. I'm
Do
so
make
sorry.
money.
People want to make money.
Do
People
make
really want
money.
to make money.
Yes, and I'm not against people making money. Listen, go write an AI album and drop it tomorrow
Okay.
if you have to.
I feel
and
like,
make money.
I feel like people are just so quick to look at the disadvantages of things, guys. Look at art. The Mona Lisa used to be something that you'd have to travel to go and see.
Yeah.
Now you can just easily go onto Google, type it out, print it out.
It's
there
not the
you have it.
same.
But the thing is, Mona Lisa cute.
No, but it's not the same. As like if you're an artist, true
But
artist,
that's
you
what I
wouldn't
mean.
want to
It
see that
only
thing
matters,
on that.
It only matters to the people.
Hence, it
that-
matters the most to the people in the music industry. You taking away their bread, you taking away their creativity and giving it to a bot.
Okay.
Just because a
That's
bot can
like
do it
business,
quick.
But for
like
that-
business 101, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna ask you a question. What's the purpose of a business? Is to make
Make a profit.
a profit,
Yes.
right? How do you make the profit? By satisfying your customers.
Yes.
So essentially, if the consumer is not enjoying the good, then it's an issue.
Yes.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Are the consumers complaining?
They are. A lot of
don't
people
know.
don't like it. And if I feel like the
But
people
yet
that
we are
enjoy
jamming
it
to
don't
AI
have
for
the music
money.
ear for it.
Yeah,
They don't have the
this
true
is
music
very
ear.
thing.
If you actually enjoy AI music, I can't necessarily always tell because I'm not that much into music, but like if you can't tell the difference, that means you're just not the target market, the specific people in the industry. You just listen to music for the sake of listening to it. It's not like your creative outlet. It doesn't
Papa,
relate to you like
Papa,
feeling wise like that.
Okay, can I raise you one? Ne? Remember there was an era in hip hop. I don't remember who the DJ or producer was. Ne? I don't think it was Metro Booming. I guess sure in America. He produced, I think 4 or 5 songs. It was the same. Damn, it was Mustard, ne? The same damn song. Different
Mustard on
lyrics,
Ali, oh.
different people were performing or were involved in the song. But look at how long it took for people to sit down and be like, damn, that be the same song.
Ish.
So what are you saying?
Consumers don't really care. It's all about the good
Yeah,
to them.
no.
They just want to
People don't know.
consume.
People.
It's
Nah.
only connoisseurs
Don't know
that
what they
actually
Just
care.
because we're consuming it doesn't make it right at the end of the day still.
But I think the advantage
But
where
it's just
for
business.
the advantage
They
for
need to
the
revise
artist-
that business plan.
The advantage for the artist now is that because now we'll be competing with AI, I think it's going to be great for live performances. It's going to be great for the live performance space. It's going to be great for the meet and greets. You know, actually, because if you're competing with an AI bot, it can only do that in
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Spotify.
Maybe
But
they
in
need
real
to-
life, that's where at least we might go back to actually people appreciating
speak on that.
the humanity of the
I was
art.
about to say, then create exclusivity in the music industry. Make it like an experience. It's not just when Tasso goes and performs, he lip syncs. Let it be
Yeah, you
like
see,
an actual
I
experience.
have a real
so that
problem
we
with
can
that.
sit down and be like, okay, there is
I
a
have a
difference.
serious
Because right now,
Yeah,
that's why
please
it's difficult for
stop.
like the average.
stop performing with your lyrics on the song. Please,
But
when
you
you
get what I
perform,
mean.
take
But that's
out
why Nuyana, it's
the
difficult
lyrics,
for me.
the vocal. Sorry, I was
But
mad.
facts, no,
Yes.
facts.
Yes, I was just mad.
That's why
I
that's
got
what I'm
triggered.
just trying to say, Jorge. If people in the music industry really respected the art like that, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah.
AI wouldn't even be competition. But for the mere fact that Nuyana, when somebody performs and lip syncs, it like there's no respect for the music anymore.
So we blame
Where like
the
in the
artists.
past, people used to go to like theaters, Bareta opera, and you hear the person's raw voice. Before, when a performer went on stage, you could hear how Jay-Z's like rapping his lungs out. You know what I mean? Or Beyonce
Yeah.
singing.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean? It's just raw and it's an experience. No,
Yeah.
Yana, it's not.
Yeah, the artists don't care. They don't care about.
Mariah the scientist
They
was
don't care.
performing the other day. I thought we're thinking, oh my gosh, she's singing so perfectly. We're thinking the crowd is in until the mic like just
Went off.
immediately. And the person that was taking the video was very close to where she was. You couldn't even hear her at least okay, she's actually singing. She was just wah.
That's
going on about her
crazy.
day.
Nago, but that's a 1.2 for that
But
ticket.
you get what I mean.
Yeah.
There's no respect for the art. It's just like
Yeah.
perform, next performance, next gig, get the money, next song, perform,
But
next
didn't you
gig.
say it's all about the money?
But it is. But now when you're saying it's not
You
because
oversaturate
AI and what, we shouldn't be complaining about AI if it's just about the money.
Yeah, you guys also.
You can't complain about the craft.
They're also not
Do you get
taking
what I
time
mean?
with the
Yes, you
crowd.
can't complain about the craft
If
and
you're
AI
going to-
changing things out,
okay.
but you guys are not respecting the craft. Yeah.
I have a say, sorry. I think AI is not an issue. That's my thoughts, ne?
Okay.
Because like there are real people who do real art,
Yes.
and I don't think anybody should be compared with a robot, bruh.
That's true.
Renzoembu. If you're
Yeah.
doing your thing, no robot can even, because it's an artificial thing that was made to mimic you.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. So I think Tasso buile re dilo tse di bale bo di meet and greet, artists can do a lot. But like gona le batho ba bang ba le goreng it can be separated. Okay, they fall under AI, they can't think for themselves.
Yeah.
They want people to write for them and stuff like that. Wow. But I think AI is good when you use it, when you know how to use it. Maybe you want a beat, maybe you want research, maybe you want this. Everybody can use AI, I understand. But like, don't use it. AI. Don't
Yes.
compare yourself with us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that's
why-
the difference.
Listen, I hear the point that you're making, but again, try and understand where I'm coming from. Put some respect on the art so that we can see it like that.
For sure.
You get what I
For
mean?
sure.
Yes.
Make
We
us
need more from
understand
our
that
artists.
this is a craft. This is something you were given. It's not just you when you come and perform. We're thinking it's just loose. I just want to get off the
Everything
stage.
is
get to the-
everywhere.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Make it an experience so that we can sit back and be like, I understand why AI can never replicate this.
Yes.
Yes.
One last thing. I think Hape, it has to do with like the training of art. But training, they're just doing it because like we can do it, I can do it also. But when you get there, it needs 100 hours.
And I feel like, and that's
And your posters are whack though, but
No, those AI posters, that needs to stop.
get a graphic design.
No, that needs to
okay,
stop.
guys. I'm sorry. I feel like as somebody also that runs a business, do you know how long it takes to create a poster that you feel
I
like
understand.
represents the brand properly? I understand why people shortcut it. If you have a team, no, hear me out. If you have a team with people that have their respective roles, then it makes life easier because the load is not on you.
AI is just making us all lazy, guys. No ways. Like,
I don't think it's being
but
lazy.
those posters are tacky. It doesn't look nice.
Okay, I've seen
Like they all
nice
look the
ones.
same. All companies like no, it doesn't look nice.
I just feel like, listen, guys,
Prompt
I wanna
it different then.
Maybe not I get the way I consume I don't know, anything visual. If it's straight to the point, okay, I see gore ke mang a tlang, how much it costs, where is it? Dude, I don't know how many times I've had to go to an event and I found out on the day, oh damn, ego guy. Or like, oh, that person there in the corner that's like this tiny, ke mama.
Oh.
Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like AI has created like a standardized thing, right? As much as it looks tacky and it repeated whatnot, but it's straight to the point.
There are people that literally go to school to study these things. Hire them. Like, no.
Fact.
What colors?
Yes. Even if they use,
Yeah.
even if you consult, they don't have to do it for you. You can talk to someone. Like, even if you didn't go to school, there are creative people out there that don't necessarily have to go to school, but they're creative in their minds. They can draw things. They can do that for you. AI when it comes to that.
In fact, when it comes to creating employment, creating opportunities, I'm for it.
Yes.
But speaking about AI, I feel like the effect of obviously this, like all the change that's going on in the music industry or like art as a whole, is starting to affect people mentally too.
Yes.
Just feel how passionate we were about this.
Yeah.
When everybody's fighting robots.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I feel like that's like something that's not often spoken about, like the mental health of creatives and how a lot of change and like basically everything that's going on around us and how it affects you as an artist.
Yeah, artists are going through a lot, you know, because I work with a lot of them in different fields.
Or creators as a whole.
Creators, they go through so much, and people take advantage of them, and you know, at some point, because we are all desperate, we take advantage of each other. You understand? So it's like no one wants to see the other one win.
I feel like creators are being too regulated now.
Yeah, I mean,
We're getting too regulated in every way. If you make music, try not to be too provocative, you know what I mean?
yeah,
If I don't know, if you're on the socials, because you post a lot on the socials. Not even just that, like there's like a standardized way of making videos or posting vlogs have to be like a certain. What if you want to do like the weird shit, then people
No, but that's because people
Yeah,
have also stopped
people-
thinking.
For themselves. Like you see something, you consume it, then you're like, oh, I need to do this in order to get these numbers. Because like in terms of like, let's say like lifestyle vlogs, you'll see a certain creator create something like this, and then you're going to do exactly the same thing. That person was supposed to inspire you. You're not supposed to be copying
Copy
them.
and paste.
Now you're just doing whatever they're doing because you're hoping for the numbers. I
You
feel
don't
like
know how to spice it up.
a lot of people in the creative industry are just doing it for the numbers. It's not because of the art anymore. It's
about
a thing
the
of like,
money.
and then that's why your mental health take a toll, because we're now chasing chalete sa ubatling, and sometimes
Like, who bad?
yeah,
it's a bit. I feel like because I feel like sometimes when you try and go against the grain, hey man, like sometimes you lose the supporters.
yeah, you will.
lose you
You
lose
will.
people. Like yes, you've kept your originality, but now you've lost your touch with people.
the people. But I
You're
think
not-
sometimes you just
you're
need
not
to take the
relatable.
risk. Because you don't have to relate to everyone. As long as you find your specific audience, that's okay.
I'll give you guys an example. Okay.
Yes.
let
Thing
me
is,
share your point.
what I've seen is that an artist, when you first meet them, you never knew that's what you needed, right? When you first listen to them, and then, you know, and then they get into this spiral of now giving the people what they want. Where you, as the artist, you forgot that before they even met me, they didn't know what I was doing. They wanted something new. So you, as an artist, must just keep trying to give them what you feel makes sense to you.
Have you
if
ever gone
you-
through something like that where you felt like
You were stuck.
no, where you felt like you have to either change your ways to please the people?
Yeah, you think about
Or-
it. Yes, we have all had that struggle where you want to cater, because I mean we all want to make it. We all want to see something happen. So you tend to maybe compromise some things just to get to where you want to go, until you are too deep and you're like, man, I don't like how this feels for me. So do you keep going or do you step back?
I want to ask you something.
Ask.
So what do you think the key to success is, Ne? No, hear me out. In your opinion again.
Yes.
When it comes to making music, right? For an artist, what's one thing you feel like this has to be the way? You feel like this is like something you feel like if somebody stuck to it, will get them very far. Is it authenticity? Is it pleasing the people?
Authenticity. You have to have good taste.
Okay.
And you have to be very consistent.
Okay.
Yes,
So
with what you
consistency
do.
plays a huge
It
role.
does play a role in a lot of the things you do. Yes. If you can have those and you make amazing music.
And your mental health will.
And listen, just have good melodies, you'll be fine.
And the love for the art.
Yes.
I feel like that's actually what we're missing.
Yes, because a lot of the artists now are artists who enjoy I dropped the song.
The hype.
Hey.
They enjoy the hype.
You know, they don't enjoy the 3 hours it took to write that verse, or you being stuck on one line for I need a last line to finish this verse, and we've been there for 30 minutes for finish the line. For what rhymes with crack, brat. You understand? It's like if you don't enjoy the journey as an artist, I think in any creative space, if you don't enjoy, if that's something if you do it and you do it to your fullest and you have the most amazing time doing it, then I think you'll be fine. But if you're doing it for the, ooh, look at me.
And a little bit free gigs, rider, don't pay me, I'll take the rider. Yeah,
The
little
problem
bit.
is the establishment here. But before
No,
we
that's
get
because they
into
don't
that-
respect you and you don't respect your art for taking it.
Yes.
You need to be like, no, I'm not going to do that because now I value my time
stand up
and the
for
energy.
yourself.
Yeah.
Your rider
Little
can
hello,
come
Motsi,
to
So it's
rider.
not always about compromise.
No, you don't compromise on your art. That's your art. That's your talent.
I wanted to say, now there's like this other girl on my nail. There's this other girl on TikTok, right? I think you guys remember her, Elsa Majimbo. She
The
used
one that
to-
spoke about poverty, like when she makes it
she
in
always used
life.
to be like, oh my gosh, when I get this money, I'm definitely changing. And then she got the money.
And
then
she changed.
And she changed, okay.
But now she's changing back.
But that's what I was about to say. Now she went like on some they did like an interview of hers, and she mentioned what the biggest mistake she made as like an artist was straying away from the way she used to make content. Like how people actually loved her, or for what people loved her.
Yeah.
Now she's so like unrelatable that now she's trying to hop back onto that,
Trying to
you
be
know,
relatable
laying on
again.
the bed, ajadi lazy, you know.
Oh.
She's trying to hop back onto that, and people are just like, it's giving performative.
Because
we
you
know
switched
the
on
real
it.
you.
Yeah.
We don't want this.
I go hold the poster million views.
Yeah.
TikTok like romanticizing poverty.
I feel like black people like romanticizing poverty and
Yeah.
struggle.
So,
They do.
but
No, definitely.
They do.
good luck to her. I mean, her journey is very long. Then, if she's
She's still young.
get the people back, you can't get them. Like, I don't know what you need to do, but just release good music, ma'am. There's
Do music. She's
what
just
does she do?
She's
Well,
just a TikToker.
Keep
not really,
TikToking,
no, she
man.
doesn't just do
What are you
TikTok.
doing?
eh?
Keep
Like
TikToking,
brand
ma'am.
deals. She's a social media influencer.
Not even.
What else does Elsa
Elsa's actually a very big deal, and she's filthy rich.
Who is that
She's
Elsa?
a model, number one. She's also a
Okay.
creative director. She shoots films.
All of this that she got through, what? The following from her social media, and then
No,
she fell
she's-
back and rejected those people.
No, she didn't come up from TikTok.
So how did Elsa come up?
Elsa's from a very good so I think she was born in Africa, raised in I don't know where, because she has an accent. So I don't know, she was raised in the US or something. Obviously there she got very good education, as much she was posing to us as
That's
broke,
relatable.
but she wasn't.
Yeah.
She's from a very rich family. Like Haituta, the Prada, the Gucci.
So then why was she saying
Strata.
because she already had the
But
money?
because she didn't show us that she is privileged. We loved her because she told us that she's broke.
We loved her because we were relating to
Yeah.
Ah, you are catfishing. She was
broke
catfishing.
fishing. She was broke fishing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
fishing is
Come on. So now she wants to go back to broke fishing.
Yeah, because now people are saying that she's on drugs and stuff.
What's her name?
Elsa Machi.
Elsa way.
And it's not true.
Elsa,
No, and it's not true. Wait, let me tell you. She even went and explained for it. She was not doing drugs.
But why would people think she was doing drugs?
Because she was becoming very, what's the word? You know when somebody's very free.
I knew it. Free spirit.
Like she do these. No, but she used to do no. I used to love those get ready with
I remember
with
the
body
glow.
oil.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then she'd tell you where she's going, how she's going. Then there'd be videos of her walking on the street with headphones on and heels, and she's dressed in very
Designer,
creative
brights. Yeah.
outfits. Yes.
You are teaching me. But this person, she's triggering me. Why is she broke fishing? I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
Alright.
I don't agree with broke
But
fishing.
I don't know, man. I feel like we need to stop doing that thing. Yago sekisa batho di drugs. Actually, it needs to stop because people like Elsa are being now officially real with us.
Yeah.
And then the first thing we turn to is
You're on drugs.
this is weird. Or when maybe somebody starts making money, they've always wanted to lose weight. Then once they start losing weight, we judge
Boys on the
them.
zumpies.
You know what I mean?
Ozempic is a problem.
You think I think it's a very healthy solution to a lot of people's problems.
Once again, it makes you lazy.
Guys, I'm sorry. If I was to get bunny, anything that I feel self-conscious about, I'm fixing. Not for you, but for me. So when I look in the mirror, I can be like, I'm happy before everyone else.
But you know it's not healthy. Because
But
it's not
but
even,
do
it wasn't supposed to be
Nothing
for
is really
losing
healthy,
weight.
babes. A lot of things are not healthy. Pleasing people is not healthy, but yet we do it. Being mean to people
So
or
pleasing
like,
yourself in ways that are actually not right, is that healthy as well?
as
No.
long as you're happy.
Are you going to be
The
happy though?
the
Because once you
ultimate
start
goal
changing
in
something, you want to
life
change
is
more.
happiness.
Hey,
What's the first thing you want to do?
Me.
Yeah.
If you had to ask me,
Yes.
okay, for now, I get it now. We're talking about reasonable budget. I'm definitely getting preventative Botox because I don't want wrinkles.
Can someone say BBL?
I wouldn't get a BBL. I'd probably get like your liposuctions. I'd probably invest in getting the vitamin drips and the glow drips. Sorry? It's not just about the germ. It's not just about the germ. I want to get more. I want to get more collagen in my skin.
Oh.
Yes, I want to get more collagen in my body because collagen is very good for your bones and your skin. That's how we age. So loje menoto, loje ditlhakwana, it's very good for you.
What else? The collagen.
You do eat it, you just don't know that it has it.
Yeah.
Like it's in things that you eat sometimes,
I
just
get
not
my
aware
teeth
that it
done.
has that.
I definitely get my teeth done. I love my teeth, but I definitely get them done because obviously happy. Guys, be realistic. When you look at your bloodline and you sit down and you see makulu or a
wrinkle
opa,
too much.
Hairline, start budgeting towards those things because you
No,
can't
you have
fix
to-
them.
You have to just let it be.
Nature's
man.
gonna take its course.
Let nature take its course.
I don't want to look like that.
Because now, what
I think that's why I have
what
like
if you
such
get to
a-
heaven and God asks, who's this now?
Wait again, catfish mudim.
Matter way. Oh my gosh, I saw somebody ask that question before. I know this is so random, guys. These are like Valesa's random thoughts. This guy asked the question, so like if, let's say you get amputated, when you die and go to heaven, is your like leg just chilling? Like, do you wake up as a whole being again? Because again, again. So when you die, you become whole.
That's such
So
a
even
thought.
if you get your BBLs, your liposuctions, your what, when you go back to heaven, you return to your natural
To your
self.
natural shell.
If you have a shopper, you're gonna meet your shopper in heaven.
BBL.
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So as much as you're saying I'm gonna catfish God, there's no way because
No
it's a
catfish.
plastic diasala.
Otlo freezer mara go musharing.
Yeah.
Little freezer go musharing.
Yo guys, and I want to be planted into a tree, wait, like a cherry blossom. I don't want to be in a grave. I want to be creative. But I can write it in my word. Like I can work hard, so I can do that.
Ash.
Money makes things possible, guys.
Abo. Opa Krish. Opa Krish.
Please, I need a
Shout out.
donation.
Don't be scared.
If he's looking to adopt kids in Poch,
Yeah,
make us your Project Mbappe's.
Come on, Opa Krish. Opa Krish.
Thing. All right, guys. I think we should just wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you so much, Kate
It was a
Tassel, for
good
being
chat.
here. So before we close up, I just want to ask you a couple of questions we ask all our guests.
All right.
So what is your longer vision?
Oh, I have so many. It'd have to be specific.
Okay, so what would you like to be remembered by? Like when
When they play
time.
Hours Here by Beyonce, what must they say about you?
He was the realest nigga alive.
Yawayembe.
Yeah,
What
'cause
do you want us to
me-
remember?
It's me, the only person in life I'm competing with is Jesus, Baba. Yeah, I want to be better than him. I want to walk on
Period.
all over the ocean. So, if I can be better than Jesus, then I'm there with it.
Alright.
Yeah, I hope he knows.
He probably knows.
And another question, wait.
I'm in competition with him.
I've heard for a, you know, I can't even say allegedly because like I think it's facts. Apparently you're like one of like Botch's most dangerous rappers.
No, I'm not very dangerous. I'm very sweet. Hi, Mom. Hi.
No, because I was gonna have a request. Can you freestyle
Can I freestyle?
on the spot?
I better say I motum trust.
Yeah.
Trust him.
I'm a studio rapper. Studio rappers don't freestyle.
Ah.
I was gonna say something nice about television.
Television. Oh, man. I have to do it off the dome.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now I feel like I want to go home. But listen, we always on a mission. But if they don't listen, just television.
Okay.
Alright guys, that's been me, your host, Palisa Kolwane, your favorite nail tech. And as you know, I always put the P in perfect, and that's on period.
Hi guys. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye guys. My name is Itumeleng Marileke, also known as the voice of Itu. And if you didn't know, now you know. It's been real. It's been great. See you next time.
And we out.
Bye, guys. Zam.